I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited. I'm sure some of you are sad at this title. I'm done. It's over. It's finished. I am no longer making motorcycle videos on the channel. If you guys missed my last post, and maybe some of you don't even know I make motorcycle videos on the channel because YouTube won't push motorcycle videos to many of you, even though you may be subscribed with the bell icon, because it might not be anywhere close to your interests. Okay, and that's why I'm starting a new channel. Check this out, Kirk Kreifels Cycles. I know, very unique. This is my new channel. I've been porting over all my other motorcycle videos. I have a backlog of close to 40 motorcycle videos on my main channel, okay, my automotive channel. I'm taking them all down, focusing, doubling down on automotive news, doubling down on that on my main channel. And that's going to help my, success reaching automotive people. And this channel, well, that's new. That's posted on my main channel. A bit confusing, but my new channel, Kirk Kreifels Cycles, is the same sort of format. All right. I just uploaded my first motorcycle news content on there with the Honda NT1100 coming for America as a police motorcycle. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's exciting. Please subscribe to my new channel. And you guys even agreed. Check this out. 66%. I mean, I'm grateful that 1,500 of you guys voted. 2/3 of you guys said, hey, make a different channel. I will subscribe to both of them. Well, some of you are saying you'll subscribe to both because, well, you're interested in both. And some of you are like, yeah, that's perfect. Keep the motorcycle stuff out. I don't care about motorcycles. I just want to focus on cars. And that's perfectly fine. I'm going to give you more car stuff on the car channel, only car stuff. And I'm going to focus on motorcycle stuff, only motorcycle stuff with the Moto Compacto. I'm getting that on my channel. I ordered the Honda Moto Compacto. It's 2 wheels, so it counts as a cycle, right? So I'm going to get that on the channel this week. That'll be coming in the mail. So stay tuned for some cute Moto Compacto stuff. And I really appreciate all the comments, like you guys putting in here some well thought out comments. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate all the support. And I feel like I have a lot more to get off my chest. So let's go ahead and hop on one of my 2 bikes, my Honda Grom or my ZX4RR. Oh my gosh, should I flip a coin for this? I don't have a coin on me. So let's flip the SD card that I have. Not promoted or not sponsored by Samsung. If it lands on Samsung, let's say I take the ZX4RR. If it lands on the blank side, we'll ride the Grom. So let's go and flip it. Okay, it fell off the desk. We'll do it again. I landed on the top side, the ZX4RR. That's what I wanted to take anyway. So let's get on the road. Oh gosh, here we go. I was definitely in the wrong gear. There we go. I wasn't even going to like past 10,000 RPM there. Oh my gosh, this thing is just so good. Modern car can't do any of that fun stuff. At least sing to my heartstrings like I wanted to, right? Motorcycles do. And that's why I got back into motorcycles, because they just make me feel like a child, whether I'm on a Grom or a ZX4RR or whatever the motorcycle I'm on. They're all fantastic in their own unique ways. They just have so much more character than automobiles. And they just pull me so much more in a non-rational way, right? They're just fantastic pleasure machines. Few cars, like I said, nowadays do them, all right? So that's why I started riding motorcycles again about a year ago. All right, after about a 10-year hiatus, starting a family, getting married, all that stuff. And my automotive channel allowed me the freedom. Oh, look at that motorcycle. Look at that. Look like a BMW. I don't even look like a scrambler cafe racer sort of thing. Absolutely beautiful. Anyways, my car channel and the success of it afforded me the ability to get into motorcycles. So here we are. And Kirk Kreifels Cycles, which this video is not on, not the new channel, but Kirk Kreifels Cycles is going to be the manifestation, the full manifestation of a dedicated 2-wheel channel. All right, Moto Compacto is going to be on there. Hopefully, you can get some more press bikes from the OEMs. You guys may have seen my SCL 500 content from Honda. That was a press bike. Oh, it's nice to have a hot motorcycle when it's this chilly. I usually never say that because I'm usually sweating balls here in Florida on a motorcycle, but it's actually warming up my legs quite nicely. But, you know, one of the biggest concerns people have been having on the channel, like, is this, I find it rude and a bit basic of people to say, hey, well, you're just going to kill yourself, or you have a family, what the hell are you doing, right? It's very overplayed, overstated. Obviously, motorcycling is not nearly as safe as being in a giant pickup truck. It is a passion. It's something I like to do, I want to do, and I know the risks involved. And those risks are part of the reason why you ride, right? It's exhilarating. All of your senses are tied in, and you have to be on a watch all the time. Like this white car, don't trust them, right? Like, I don't enjoy driving in a lot of traffic, that's true, and it's pretty much inevitable this time of year here in Florida, but I know the risks involved, and I was just sick of seeing so many people have such negative, they're doing it from a place of love, because they don't want me to die, right? They're worried, but it's not their place to tell me to stop riding. All right, so that's why I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna stop making motorcycle videos because there's so many people on my car channel that don't care about motorcycles, and that's fine. I don't expect you guys to have the same passions as I do. That'd be a very boring world if we all liked the same things, if we all didn't like the same things. And that's why YouTube really pushes your channel to focus down on a single niche. All right, YouTube doesn't like your channel to be a buffet of topics. And so when I would ask my wife, hey, did you see the new motorcycle video I posted? She's like, no, it didn't get pushed to me. All my automotive stuff gets pushed to her, but every once in a while, like, it just won't be in her notifications on her phone. So I'm like, what the heck? YouTube is smart. They're not going to push certain topics to certain people. All right, and they have a lot of information on people's likes and dislikes, and they'll choose which things to send to people's phones, right? They can't send everything, so they have to be picky and choosy on notifications and stuff. So here we are, and I have to have a second channel for dedicated motorcycles, and that's going to just benefit everybody. It's going to benefit the people on the car channel that don't want to talk about motorcycles, they don't care about motorcycle content. It's going to benefit the algorithm. It's going to help YouTube out to send my content to the right people, my car content to the right people, my motorcycle content to the right people, and it's going to allow me to post. So this is something I was running into. It's like, I already am, well, you guys know how busy I am on my main channel. I post 1 to 2 videos a day, but how am I supposed to, like, I'm already saturated with car content. How am I supposed to sprinkle in motorcycle content in there and have some sort of schedule? Like, what, am I just supposed to post motorcycle stuff once a week at noon on a Wednesday? I just couldn't make a case for motorcycle content in my normal scheduling with cars, right? And the algorithm, of course, doesn't help, but it just didn't make a whole lot of sense. When I'm already posting so often, and then I'm posting on something that's completely different. All right, it's not as completely different as something like you know, me reviewing toothbrushes on my automotive channel. No, this is still motorsports. It's still something with wheels on a public road. It's still transportation, but people have such strong opinions about motorcycles, and then you also have a lack of overlap sometimes. All right, a lot of people don't care about motorcycles. They have terrible stories about people getting injured or dying, or they're just scared to death of them, or whatever it is. And those people, there's a lot of them, and some of them are my most die-hard followers on my main channel on cars. And to turn them off unnecessarily by posting motorcycle content on an automotive channel is not something I want to do anymore. Okay, so I think there was one other commenter on when I posted the community post about me doing Kirk Rifle Cycles, or should I start a second channel, which is now officially called Kirk Rifle Cycles. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but it's fun. It comes off it has a ring to it. But one of the commenters said, Kirk, you did start a second channel before, and it was Kirky Cars, which also had a nice ring to it. I'm very proud of the Kirky Cars, where I just talked about electric cars. But the problem is that there are so many electric cars nowadays that it runs into my mainstream content. I guess we'll just go down here. This is downtown Bonita Springs right here. I don't want to be stuck in that traffic anymore. Downtown Bonita Springs is a nice chill ride. It's slow. I'd rather be on a Grom going downtown and into a downtown setting, but it's still fun. And I love being on this bike. It's very comfortable. It's more comfortable than the Grom, even though I got the new Grom cheeky seat cover on it. Oh yeah, but back to Kirky Cars, and some people thinking, you already tried to channel. Oh, that guy almost got popped. I don't know if you saw that. But Kirky Cars, like some of you guys are thinking, if you remember that channel, I had it for about a year, or maybe a little bit less. And why I closed that channel down is because that content literally overlapped with my normal channel content. This doesn't. This is its own thing, of course. Motorcycles, 2 wheels versus 4 wheels, completely different content. But electric cars, and so I would have to choose to put an electric car on my less popular channel, and sacrifice more potential views on my main channel, just because it's an electric car. It just made no sense. And so that's why it was a good idea at the beginning, and I learned a lot from having that second channel. It was very valuable information that I learned and good experience. And one of the biggest things I learned is okay, your second channel needs to be discernible. It needs to be completely different, a different topic altogether, a different ecosystem of content altogether. And motorcycles is that second channel for me. All right, it allows me to have 2 separate audiences that don't cannibalize each other or conflict with each other, and it just makes the most sense. Now, this is going to take a while. This channel will take a while for me to make money on, and that's just the way it is. But if you want to build something, you have to have a good foundation. And so having, starting a channel all over again is worth it to me, so I can build up a loving and enthusiastic community around motorcycles. Okay, don't see anyone coming. Ooh, a little roundabout on a motorcycle. That's always entertaining. Oh, no one's coming now. Okay, that brown Sienna. Beautiful down. Everyone's got the Christmas decorations up. Here's the park. The park's got Christmas decorations up. Heck yeah. Oh man, I just love being on 2 wheels compared to 4 wheels. You just feel so much more alive and connected to the world, man. And connected to this incredible machine. Apex of internal combustion engineering. Motorcycles. Oh, well, cars are too, but yeah, they're just less enjoyable. And also my friends over at TFL, Roman, Tommy, all those guys, they are super successful. They have an army of people who are on fire for automobiles and motorcycles. And guess what? They have different channels for different niches. Off-road, they have trucks, they have car, they have TFL motorcycle. They probably have TFL EV for all I know. I'm pretty sure they might actually. So, there is success to be seen out there from other channels that. So I'm going to stop talking here because we have this is quite of a crazy roundabout, and I have a lot to live for. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, that was way less stressful than I thought it was going to be. Okay, but yeah, TFL has showed the way that you can have successful multiple channels. Now, I need to get more people. I need to hire people essentially if I want to get to the TFL level, and I'm okay with just being a one-man show. I love working, so you can say I never work a day in my life. Like what I'm doing right now is considered work, and I'm just about as happy as I possibly can be, right? On a beautiful motorcycle in a beautiful area, beautiful weather, and with an inline four just screaming to me when I want to crack it open, like right now. And that's when people say, oh, you like a ZX4RR is a terrible bike because it doesn't have low down torque. Well, actually, there's an F-150 that was way behind me that actually ran that red. I ran the yellow. Anyways, you just have to downshift once or twice with the quick shifter and you're ready to rock on this motorcycle. Full throttle, fourth. It has so much more passing power than any average car that I'm not even worried about the torque on this bike. But it's also post-flash, so that helps a lot. But anyways, so there you have it. I hope you guys understand my reasoning to have a separate channel for motorcycle content, Kirk Rifle Cycles. I think it's going to be a lot of fun for me to do motorcycle news, motorcycle reviews, and vlogging, just hanging out with you guys in a different format, in a different atmosphere, and also building a community who really care about motorcycles and not going to have, at least in the same volume of naysayers on my main channel that, you know, for their own reasons, they want they're concerned for the safety and they're concerned for my family. I understand that. Of course, me being in this position, I understand it way more than they do. All right, I'm just gonna end it there. Check out Kirk Rifle Cycles, and I'm excited to be starting a new journey with you guys on two wheels and having a unique community focus on automotive separate from my motorcycle. And there's a few channels out there, Motobob, I think, and Yami Noob, for example. They're specific channels on motorcycles and motorcycle news. Yeah, I'm going to be in there one day if I really want to, but automotive is still going to be the number one, and this is going to be maybe 10 to 15% of my time and effort is going to be put into this channel. So I'll be posting probably weekly. I'll be posting content on the Grom, the Moto Compacto, motorcycle news, when new models come out, updates to existing models. All that is going to be happening. Man, this bike does run better with the baffle in it. It is just so buttery smooth. It shifts better with the baffle in, and it's still loud. It's just not obnoxiously loud. It's not nearly as drony. As I'm looking at the Hoonigan truck in front of me, the Hoonigan has been tapered back with the baffle in, but the bike runs better and it's not as obnoxious, so I'm happier with the baffle in. But it is it was such a fun experience to have the baffle out for a while. But anyways, thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what kind of content you would like to see from the Grom, the ZX4RR, anything else related to motorcycles. If you want like how-to videos on how to ride a motorcycle, literally wake up and within the first, I would say 30, 60 minutes of each day, I think about motorcycles and I think about getting on two wheels every single day. And I'm just fortunate I live in a climate where I can do that. All right, I'm gonna shut it down there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you over on my other channel, Kirk Rifles Cycles. Take care, ride safe, drive safe, and happy holidays to everyone out there. Peace.